Hello and welcome to Sassy Scrapbooking. In today's video tutorial I am going to make bookmarkers. I found these bookmarkers on the Cricut Design Space website under Projects. In the All Categories list box, let's click on the arrow and scroll down to the Free category. This brings up a list of all the projects that are free. In this section, let's click down to the Animal Bookmark Corners. As you can see, they list or they show pictures of each of the bookmarkers that you could make. And it also gives you a description of the bookmarkers. There's also a list of materials. It tells you, it rates it on difficulty and easiness to make them and approximately the length of time it's going to take to make them. There's also a brief listing of instructions. It also shows you how much it's going to cost you if you have to buy pieces or if you have a subscription and all the pieces are free. In this case, we chose the free category. I like to click on the custom so that I can see all the bookmarkers and kind of get an idea of what how it's going to look when I cut them out, or what they look like on the mats. I like to also look at the sync icon, and it shows me the various colors that I'm going to be cutting. And if I wanted to change something, let's say this pink piece right here, and I wanted to make it a darker pink, I would just grab it and drag it down, and now you'll notice that the color on this white bookmarker has changed from light pink to dark pink. And to put it back, you just need to grab and drag it back up. And I changed it on the layers box as well. So let's go ahead and send this over to the map preview. Alright, now in just looking at this, you can click on the individual mats and it shows you the colors and where the locations are of where the paper needs to be to cut. It shows you the cut icon as well as the scoring icon. So if you have a scoring stylus, you want to use that. It shows you 11 mats, and go ahead and let's click go. So I like to put a piece of parchment paper down just to protect my cutting mat, because I'm going to be using glue, and it's just easier to throw away a piece of parchment paper than it is to keep cleaning my mat. And putting all the pieces of the first bookmarker on here so that I have them all together, I'm going to go ahead and fold at the score mark and fold again. Now, the instructions on the Cricut Design Space are not step by step. It doesn't tell you pick up this piece, now glue this piece onto this. So I'm doing a little bit of hunt and pecking and kind of trying to figure out which piece goes next. And from what I can see, I noticed that they have, this particular bookmarker I should say, has black eyes. So I'm going to take the blue triangle, which has the cutout for the eyes, and place it directly onto the black so that when I turn it around, when I turn it around and make sure it's straight in there, you can see it has black eyes now. This will be the top part of the bookmarker. Alright, so now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make the mouthpiece. So I'm going to put some glue over this white section here, and I'm going to go all the way around the whole white piece. And I'm going to adhere that to the pink square. And that's actually going to be the mouthpiece of the bookmarker, or the bottom teeth, if you will. And I like working with this glue because it gives me a few seconds to straighten it out, make sure it's all even. And when I press down, it glues really well, really well. Alright, now. So now this fits on one of these sections of this little wingy thing that it's actually the back and the top part of the bookmarker. And I'm just going to use a little bit of tape here to fit it in. Okay. All right, there we go. I think I've finally decided to press down on here. Okay, so see when you bring the flap over, it creates the upper and the lower part of the jaw. And so now I'm just going to put tape on the other flap and go ahead and assemble it, put it and glue it down. And now it's just a matter of putting this top layer on. A little bit of glue. And putting him on top. And you can pretty much see that how the bookmarker is going to look. There we go. And flip them over. Alright, let me grab a piece of stock card paper here and put the bookmarker on so you can see how well it fits there. Okay, well, at this point what I'm going to do is go ahead and speed up the video. As you can see, you'll still be able to see how they're all pieced together, but you won't have to listen to me talking for the next 5 minutes. Again, it's just these are all a matter of layering one on top of the other with the teeth or white layer at the bottom. You'll see on the little winged piece, the large piece where the teeth are going to fit. Build up the little face. I think these are so cute. You know, to have your little boy or little girl have them in school. These are so cute. Anyway, I actually gave my originals to my daughter. She's in her last year of college, and she thought they were so cute. She's going to use them to mark where she's at in her study books. It's so easy to make. And of course, you know, you can change the colors if you're trying to make something different. Okay, and it looks like this is the last one. Let's put the last pieces together, and the results are here. Look how they fit so well. I mean, my goodness, look at that. That is so cute. I'll show you all of them, how they fit in there. You know what? I want to take this time and thank you for watching my video at Sassy Scrapbooking. Please subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. I will continue to add new videos as my adventures with the Cricut Explorer continue. Bye for now.